Hey guys, so we're going to have a little look at restaurants. Okay, now I'm sure that all of you will agree, no matter what country you're in, the actual process of going to a restaurant is no different. You know, you go in, you choose your food, you eat your food, you pay, you leave. Okay. However, just like, say, a trip to the garage with your car or visiting the supermarket, restaurants require a specific type of language. And so we're going to look at some of the things that you may do when you go to a restaurant in the UK. So what should you expect from a trip to a restaurant in the UK? Well, as I've just said, it's the same as any other country. It's a place that you go, you buy your food and you eat it. Okay. Now in the UK, you may see a menu on the outside before you go in. This is just there to help you know what you want to eat, so you can have a look at the prices, look at the availability of the food, etc. And sometimes, depending on the time of day, you may also see a set menu. Now, a set menu is where you see that they have already chosen for you, and it may be that for a fixed price, you can have one of three starters, one of three mains, one of three desserts, and a drink. And that's quite a common thing to find, certainly at lunchtime in the UK. So let's start with being outside the restaurant. Okay, some things that you may say with your friends. Shall we eat here? This restaurant looks good. The prices look reasonable. There is a lot of variety here. I think this restaurant is very expensive. Now, once you've decided that that's where you're going to eat, you'd have to go through the door to get served. And so when you enter, you would normally see a sign saying, wait here, or please wait here to be seated. Maybe there's somebody already stood there. Maybe there is somebody who is going to come over and see you. That person is normally the waiter or waitress, depending if they're male or female. And they will come and ask, well, how many people are eating? Or you need a table for how many? And you would reply by saying, could I have a table for four, please? Now, this means that you have said that there are four people in your group and that you need a table that will accommodate four people. So you sat down, you've taken your coats off, you've put your things down, you're looking at the menu that's been given to you, okay? And normally you will see starters and main courses on one menu. Sometimes you'll see desserts as well. However, these are often found on a separate menu, as are wines and beers, okay? Now, when you've decided, a waiter or waitress will come over and they will take your order. So now you're at that point to place your order. So the waiter has come over and they're going to ask, well, what can I get you? And you would reply with, I would like a margarita pizza. I would like a homemade burger. I would like a portion of chips, whatever you would like. Okay. Now, some foods require specifics. Okay. So take steak, for example. The waiter, when you say, I would like a steak, the waiter is going to say, well, how would you like it cooked? And in this case, you've got a few options. As you can see in the picture, you've got blue, rare, medium, medium well, and well done. Okay. Now, as you can see, blue and rare are not really cooked, and well done is really, really cooked. Personally, I'd go for blue or rare. And you would say, if she asks, how would you like it to be cooked? You would say, I'd like it to be cooked rare, please. Or I'd like it to be cooked medium rare. Something else that you can do is, instead of having her ask you the question, when you order, you could say, I would like a rare steak, please. So you've had a nice dinner, you've enjoyed your steak, you've enjoyed your burger or your pizza or whatever it is that you've ordered, and the waiter or the waitress is going to now come over and they're going to say, is there anything else you would like? And perhaps they may say, can we interest you in a dessert or tea or coffee? And you may ask, well, can I? No, thank you. Could we have the bill, please? You will be asked how you would like to pay. Normally you can pay by cash or card. Sometimes you would leave a tip. This is a small amount of change due to the waiter as a thank you for their excellent service. As a general rule, it's 10%, but you decide how much you want to give. If anything, if you don't think their service has been good, then you don't have to tip. So you stood up, you've picked your things up, you've put your coats on, you're ready to walk out the door. And as you walk past the door, normally somebody will say, thank you, come again soon. Now, I hope that's helped. If you've got any questions, if you've got any thoughts, ideas, Don't forget to write them down in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.